The Divine watches over us.
My first playthrough I was in For the People. Where do we set this up? Here. This is why I'm focusing or committing on one morality type situation. If we commit to things, we get free passives, right? So right now we have the Rogue Trader and their allies gain 10% chance to survive with 1 wound instead of falling unconscious. So already Dogmatic is pretty nice for tanks, yeah? And level 2, which needs 45 only, apparently. In the first round of combat, all critical hits scored by the Rogue Trader's party inflict burning. This complements my Pyromancer shit. It'll all come together sooner or later. In addition, all fire damage suffered by enemies is increased by +1 for each conviction. That is fantastic. Each conviction meaning like each step. So by the end of it, I should have +5 for free. You know. So 3. Let's check that out. Any momentum expenditure by the Rogue Trader and their allies, including heroic acts, are reduced. So my ultimates spend less. Therefore, I could build them faster, and by the end of it, you know, shit will go nuts. Once per combat, the Rogue Trader may choose an ally, including themselves, for 1 round. All the target's weapon attacks ignore enemy armor. And for unfair, this is gonna be huge, right? But I think this is like towards the very end of the game. So I've failed to reach Zealot on my first playthrough. I would have gotten this from the Iconoclast. Any attacks from allies that may hit other allies will be dodged. I mean, it's nothing amazing, but their ultimate is also nice. It essentially gives you a free ultimate that you may choose even if you don't have any momentum built, you know. But back to this. Until the start of their next turn, the Rogue Trader becomes immune to any attacks from demons and Xenos. And all demons and Xenos in 5 cell radius, consider them a priority target. Perfect for our tank, I'd say. The last chapter is full of Xenos. And then chapter 4, the big boss fight, is also all about demons, so this will come in handy, should make our lives much easier on unfairs.
Know your duty.
Back to business.
The Emperor favors me today.
The Emperor gave me a vision.
When the wearer uses Endure, they immediately remove one of the fallen effects. I should probably put this on Abelard in the future if I burn him accidentally, which probably will happen. But I lose access to free dodge. She doesn't have a cloak, does she? Yeah, we'll just give her the extra dodge. No, it's locked behind a thing. Okay. We'll give it to our officer at least. Yeah. 80k. Diviner staff. Never really looked into the staffs before. The next hit against the target will be an automatic critical hit. Interesting. She's a diviner, isn't she? Okay, we could equip it for offhand, I suppose, but yeah, we'll just rock that. Alright, so did I miss anything?
Accomplished!
Okay. Free XP, we'll take it. But where's the loot? Oh, it's just notes. Fuck.
As it should be.
The grease-stained
Let the faith guide my path to glory.
edges of the poster detach ever so slightly. It appears that was freaking removed or rehung. Wait, does that mean there's loot behind it? Oh, okay. Nice. Prisoner shank. It's nothing amazing, but
We
maybe
shall
hero
reclaim what
assassin
is
or
rightfully ours.
right. To the main level, and where does this take us? Okay.
We are bound by the blood of martyrs.
Okay. Just unlocks a shortcut. I think next floor is one of those hard fights, so I'm just gonna save it and give it a shot. Told you, Evie. They are hiding so much from us. Arrogant mentors, holy brothers and sisters. What have they ever given us? Nothing but a pile of fibs and useless admonitions? What was that? Yeah. The voice of the man standing with his back to you sounds almost soft, heedless of everything but what is in front of before him. He leans over a prisoner dressed in expensive clothing. But Aurora, she is different. She spoke with me like no one ever had before. She revealed the truth to me, and now I can reveal it to you. If you just stop struggling for 1 minute... What? The man finally realizes he is not alone and turns to you. He is clutching a long, thin metallic rod with blood dripping off it. We have guests from the Von Valencia's ship. I would wager, Evie, my dear, you will have to wait. Do not faint, I beg of you. It is important that you feel everything, including your other eye. As the warden is speaking, a strange sensation draws your attention toward the ground, specifically an open pit in the loose dirt. A single word spontaneously surfaces in your mind: cradle. The pit itself does not appear to be of much interest, but at some point it housed something of great importance. Something faintly familiar to you. Such dreadful shades. Cassia recoils and covers her mouth. The colors of this place, they are petruscent to the core, and these people, their colors are oozing with madness and despair, pain and doom. Alright, her inputs are not very useful, are they? Who is that on the table? My sincerest apologies. Where are my manners? Please allow me to introduce Yvain Winterscale, the younger son of Caligos Winterscale, in the flesh. You know, he was so close to witnessing the truth right before you interrupted our little chat. How dare you, contemptible peasant? For every drop of noble blood you spill, you will pay 100-fold more. That poor fool, I knew nothing good would come of his naive attempts at negotiating with the heretics. However, Yvain appears to still be alive. If we make haste, we might yet save him. Having a scion of House Winterscale in your debt would certainly prove beneficial. Okay. We'll try to save him. I don't remember if I did so successfully on my first playthrough, but we'll try this time. What madness have you wrought in this prison? I don't really care about his motives. That pit, there is something special about it, is there not? An item of what value once buried there. Now tell me, Warden, what was the item and who took it from you? Okay, let's talk about the hostage first. Hostage, how rude. Young Winterscale is my guest and dearest friend. He came here himself to visit his old acquaintance and have a heartfelt talk. And I am merely showing him some appropriate hospitality to commemorate our reunion. Interesting. Alright, so let us inquire about this item, I guess. You are too late, enemy to the truth. This bastion has already fulfilled its great purpose. You will never find the trail of the reclaimed relic that now rests in the hands of the devout. Who is Aurora? Oh, so you managed to barge in here and interfere with the prophetess' design without even knowing who she is. But it is too late now. You will never attain sight. All you can do is accept your fate. I do not like it when people take the prophetess Aurora's name in vain. I desire death, enemy of the truth. The time of wards have passed. Optimists, give your power to the harbinger of Aurora. Let our foes see the truth or become awash in blood.
I will cast you into eternal darkness.
Let the blood flow!
Alright. Okay, back to business. We have a bunch of squishy things. And 41 is not technically squishy, but 106 with 25 armor. Okay. 17. I'd like to ideally kill these and hopefully get a... What the fuck is that? I don't think this attacks me. Otherwise I could interact with it, but apparently not. So... here's what we'll do. Hopefully it works. If not, we'll just reload. I want to gather my entire party around her to boost her damage. Okay. With the frontliners closer to the exit maybe. And see how that goes. Do I have access to all the squishies? Looks like it. I think so. I think this thing is going to block it actually, but let's give it a shot. Okay. So who gets to act first? Alright, so I'm just gonna buff her to the max first. And then hopefully... Perfect, okay.
I'll do it.
Do that. And
As the Emperor commands, I act.
95% chance.
Strike is a
Good.
prayer. Doubt is for the
Do
weak.
another one.
That is not the Emperor's will. None can escape the
Good.
Emperor's judgment.
But our resolve is so low at the moment, so we're not getting instant ults yet. But in the future, this is the combo you'd want to perform, usually. Gonna move her in closer. This is a cover, or half cover at least. Alright, we want to get closer to the action, light ourselves on fire, and give people hugs. So...
Actions will speak louder than words.
Okay. I'm not on fire. And I don't want to light myself for no reason just yet. So instead, I'm going to do this. 22. Okay, fuck it, I'm just going to light him up. Nice.
I bring stop mocking me.
Nice.
Not a problem for me.
Okay. I know I'm not going to land this, but I just want to put my Commissar debuff on. I can't reach her, so
Suits my purposes.
Cassian's dead. Okay.
It will be done. Follow my lead.
Just make them closer.
Victory is imminent. I will do my duty.
Taunt him.
Pain, death to non-believers. Flesh means nothing. Out of my way.
Alright. I'm still not sure what these are, but I feel like I should prioritize them. But right now, my main concern is getting an ultimate, so we should probably snipe these.
I know what is to come.
I ain't gonna hit him though. That is not ideal.
Will do.
You'd want this. This.
Was that you? Or
Just hopefully
Will do.
just one-shot this guy. Cool. Okay.
Isn't this a job for the
him.
serfs?
Does he already have? No.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Alright. Then,
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
let ourselves
Rejoice
on
in
fire.
service.
Okay.
And so it shall be
permanent.
done. Chaos guides me.
for the glory of my
Pain and hardship, we prove our devotion.
I do want to stay close to someone so that, where is it? I don't know if it gets displayed here, but my camaraderie thing is active now. There, okay. So for each adjacent ally, we get 11 damage. So I gotta stick to Cassia. Hopefully, still be within reach. Ideally, we want to get the snipers.
I'll do it.
Starting with this one, I guess.
As the Emperor commands, I am.
That's all we could do this turn.
My armor is contempt.
Okay.
Rejoice
You on
in
fire?
service. I can't allow myself to do this.
We can't charge or anything. If we move, we might trigger bad shit, so we can end it here.
I am your doom.
Later on, we could do another spell that will benefit me.
Nothing I can't do.
Right now, we're not seeing the full picture of what I have in mind, so that's alright.
Suits my purposes.
Do-
I don't have time for this.
That's all I could do, apparently. he's about to die. Might get the most use out of him.
Already done.
Okay.
Indeed. Reduced to dust. It will be done. Victory is imminent. Target well struck.
Let this be the warning to all who oppose us.
Do want to buff my team first before I commit to anything. And then try to reach some of the snipers. Can I reach him from there?
But of course.
I don't think it'll one-shot, but... yeah. Have help. Who is still lacking this buff? I think it's Sappy. Yeah. And then Commander Shell. Let's give it to our officer. Then can we do this now?
If I may.
Good. Let's try to finish him off. Damn it, dude. Just one hit. One health. Jesus. Okay. Okay, that's all we can do.
Crush the feeble!
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
Nice. We're still winded. That sucks. This guy acts next, so maybe he can finish him off. So for now, let's try to take him out. Okay, this is not ideal whatsoever. If I do this, can I reach you? Yes. Okay, it's worth
I
taking
am
a
the
hit from that.
chosen weapon that will crush the heathens.
Oh god.
The Emperor, another step towards our ultimate
that's
victory.
fine.
Even in the darkest moments, there is hope.
Alright, that's all we can do for now. Right.
Nothing I can't do.
And then have you do something useful. Like debuff on this person. Finishing off the
I'm not so
sniper.
sure. That is not my destiny.
Alright, camps. Okay, buff our allies then. Get this guy some type of cover. And they'll still shoot him, but I'm hoping next turn I could kill some of them. Okay. Abelard, just keep him busy. Okay. 27% because of the traumas. Okay, interesting.
Could it
And we lost our officer.
Injury is not an excuse to shirk one's
Shit.
duty.
We need to finish this
On
guy
it.
off. He acts next. Great.
Will do.
Give you dodge.
What?
Cover all,
Was that
all
you?
our bases.
Or
everyone has air of authority. So we could finally do some offensive shit with her.
Emperor, give me strength.
Okay. Yeah, let's just do these. That hits her though. God damn, dude, I can't reach anyone with anything. When I do this, I kill Idera. Okay. We're gonna have to wait one more turn before we can attack with her, I guess. Let's get her
The
close.
enemies of the Emperor will be undone.
Do one of
Faith
these.
without deeds is worthless.
Try to finish her off.
Doubt is for the
One
weak.
shot.
I will not.
Damn it.
Better crippled in body than corrupt in mind.
So what's an angle where I can charge from for free damage?
I will not be deterred.
Alright. I could auto attack, but for every burning enemy I do get benefits, so
Rejoice!
I need to get the sacred talent immediately. Or I could cast it close and personal.
It will be done.
Okay. It's looking grim so right now, but I think we could do this. Let's taunt him again.
Indeed.
Just keep him engaged on us.
Death to the weak!
Okay.
They who discern the future own the battlefield.
Charge
But of
analysis.
course, will do.
Weaken him. And snipe.
On it. What an unfortunate turn of fate.
Okay.
Broken.
One ahead.
I should have foretold that.
What just happened? Who dealt damage to me? Idera? Damage caused, reality quake. Perils of the warp. But I'm still in the safe range, aren't I? Alright, that happened.
Battlefields are always drowned in scarlet.
I'll do it.
Stick to the plan.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Okay. And we still can't really do anything offensive without hurting our buddies, so I expect
Isn't this
things
a job
to
for the
heal a bit,
serfs?
improve our stats, hope for the best.
I'll do it.
Okay. Hopefully this kills,
As the Emperor commands, I act.
or never lands. Perfect. Come to think of it, oh my god,
Emperor, protect the fallen.
this is not good.
Was it you? Or anything else?
Let me just buff myself first.
But of course.
Okay. Excuse me? What the fuck just happened? Okay, that's what they're used for. probably kill the mobs and then these things. Right? Alright, this is looking very grim. We might have to reload. But let's just push and see what happens. We might be able to salvage this just yet. So
I'm afraid not.
let's try to lock him down. Okay, that did nothing. I was hoping for a stun or something. Does this stack? Doesn't seem to.
I am a
Anything?
navigator, not a servitor.
Okay. Well, let's burn these down. Apparently my sniper rifle is better equipped for this.
Doubt is for the weak.
Okay. We gotta reload now.
Faith without
First one's
deeds
free.
is worthless.
Because we expect
I'll do
them
it.
to. Yeah.
Someone just hit the ground?
We might be able to salvage this still. What can we do exactly?
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Where's the third one? Can I reach it? Okay, 60% chance. Let's try. I don't want to move her just yet. And missed. Fucking missed.
If I may,
Does the stun? There is a chance of a stun, right? Yeah. But it's not triggering apparently. Oh, it is. Fuck, perfect. Okay, okay. That gives me time to do stuff here. Right? So I probably want to get closer.
Rejoice in battle! As the Emperor
Concentrated
commands, I
fire.
act.
Okay. 60% still. But we landed. That's good. We are winded. Just want to see how long does this winded bullshit stay on you. Where is it? Active abilities. There, okay. The soldier suffers penalty to ballistic skill and cannot use running gun for just one round. Okay. Well, he's no longer stunned, is he? So let's try to put him in another one.
me. If you insist, Lord Captain.
And it didn't trigger this time. This could be bad.
I am a navigator,
This could be
not
real
a
bad.
servitor.
Please
I'll
hit
do
it.
it.
Okay. That's taken care of. We still need to do one more, I think. It can't move. It should have moved first.
God Emperor, move through me! Be the fire in my heart!
Still think I can still reach it from this angle, no. Let's hit him. It's not gonna kill him, I'm sure. It's gonna just miss.
Faith
apparently.
without
95
deeds is worthless.
chance. What the fuck? Okay.
Out of my way!
Deliver us!
Man, okay, okay.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around. That is foolishness. Isn't this a job for the serfs?
It can't move, but I can attack.
I'll do it.
Oh? Okay. overcomplicated it. I thought I had to get all the lenses. I don't believe we've been properly introduced. We saved it. Okay, good. Evane, winter scale, and... Is that a typo or is AF? Coronas? Winter scale is fuck. Coronas, greatly pleased to make your acquaintance. On the rare days that Lord Winterscale visited Uruk 5, the station was awash in a mist of warm hues. We were forbidden from meeting each other, but I was delighted still to see such rare colors in my home. Now, however, his colors are darkening, twisting from pain and bitterness. We must help, Lord Captain. We must save the clarity of his soul, for he whose presence makes the world a little brighter deserves no less. Lady Cassia, I presume, the sacred child of House Orselio, how disgraceful it is that on the day we finally meet, I find myself not as at my best. There is no disgrace in your predicament, Lord Winterscale. The Lord Captain and I met under similarly dreadful and tragic circumstances. What have they done to you? The warden, my friend, I tried to convince him to stop the riot. Diplomacy failed. Father hates diplomacy, which is why I had to try. Conserve your strength, you are wounded and need help. I must take my leave. I will see to it that assistance is provided to you, and that you are escorted from here. I must take my leave. Your pilot will take you to Governor Medina. Finish him off. Okay, so that's not our choice. We're not playing heretical yet, so I think I'll go with this one. He nods, given into oblivion. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Wait, what happened? We got profit factor gain. Alright, we like the sound of that. Noble sword. Attacks with this sword cost +1 AP. On a hit, this sword attack inflicts the disturbed effect on the target for 2 rounds. If the target of the attack is already suffering from the disturbed effect, the attack deals an additional willpower bonus damage to the target. Most warriors prefer swords for they have more flexibility on the battlefield. Alright. Anything else? Okay, we still get the parry, which is great. But I don't like the fact that it adds or takes an extra action point, so I mean, we'll try it, but already on our first rounds it's very taxing to get the fire, ignition, and whatever rolling, right? So your eyes drawn to the shards of the enormous lens scattered around the broken device. At first you are uncertain as to what troubles you, but suddenly the realization hits you. The glass shimmers in a unique way, just the way as the shards of the unknown broken object you found near Theodora von Valencia's desk. What's the matter, Lord Captain? Why are you so interested in... By the Imperium Saints, it cannot be. I see it too. Whatever that thing is in her study it was made from the same material as this junk. It's a mistake, slander, meant to blemish the good name of a person who is now dead and cannot even defend herself. First, those minions of the archenemy murdered Lord Captain Theodora, and now this cannot be tolerated. It will not be tolerated. Come on now, Abelard. Remember what she was like? Brazen, assertive. It was like her entire life was a race against fate, until fate caught up with her in the end. She would have gone head first into a black hole if she had thought it would put her in even one step ahead of everyone else out in the expanse. If we could just find out what she was keeping in her desk and why she went to get it during the attack. How bitter it is to know that you were born from bad blood. But do not let this knowledge drag you into darkness. The sister's words ring with a genuine, sincere hope that you be blessed with worthy of fate, she does not appear to be shocked by news of Theodora's possible heresy. Life must be so easy for you sanctimonious preachers, a dubious trinket, and you no longer see a person, you see bad blood, an annoying hindrance. How dare you admonish me? We are speaking of abetting the archenemy. A person who has tainted themselves thus can never justify their actions. Sure, why go through all the trouble of trying to make sense of anything when you can just label them a heretic and call it a day? Except, dear friend, I seem to remember that you didn't mind Theodora so much while you were aboard her ship. You didn't leave her side for even a moment. She rescued you, aided you, and your adoration wilted the moment you heard an accusation sullying her memory. You weren't surprised or upset, you just gave up on her and moved on. Okay. I don't remember if this decision truly mattered, but we'll try to make the right one, at least for a dogmatic playthrough, right? So, Argenta is right, the danger of heresy cannot be overstated. Idera is right, it is too soon to cast accusations of heresy. Sister Argenta, you will cease these insinuations about Theodora at once. I will not allow the name of Von Valencia's family to be defamed. Who cares about the fucking dynasty? Which you are walking a fine line between outright heresy and the barrel of a bolter. Shut your mouth before I shut it for you. Now, for an extreme dogmatic person, this is probably something you would say, but we'll go with this one, since I think, story-wise, our character is still in the dark about true things, right? So, Magnus, don't be naive. Theodora kept an unsanctioned witch by her side, like a pet. Do you believe she would think twice about crossing the line, others say? Walk away from the device. Okay, that didn't really add anything. Is this better than the other assault rifle? Slightly, okay. We'll equip it then. Where is it? And I also forgot to put this pistol. Not that I can confidently hit attacks with it, but maybe I should give it to my officer instead. Like so. And then give him one of these for the parry. And they're set, I think. Okay.
Let us walk this path to the end.